One of the many lessons that I've learned from my friend and colleague, Tammy Triolo, is that the universe is going to bring around the same lesson for you over and over until you learn it. And so what that means is that you're going to experience the same sort of situations over and over until you catch on to what the universe is trying to teach you. The name of this account is Leaders Learn Radical Change, and that's also the name of my app. It's also the name of the methodology that I discovered 11 years ago when I was working on some projects out in Texas. And what I realized is that when you are a leader, when you actually are a person that is responsible for making decisions, when you're actually a person who gets to be the author of your own fate, when you get to be the person that has a determination that you are making up for yourself, you are a leader and you have an opportunity and in fact an obligation to learn change. Now, when I'm talking about learning change, I'm talking about being able to grow, being able to adapt, and being able to evolve into a better version of yourself each and every day. And that is something that I know is extremely important. Now, I'm bringing all of that up because the same lesson that keeps coming up for me over and over is I get on these social media apps, whether it's, LinkedIn or TikTok, and I get this really good momentum. I get things built up, and then somehow it takes too much attention from the wrong people who do not want to see Black women thrive, who do not want to hear about liberation, who do not want to see Black women's well-being improve. Eventually, right, comes down and knocks the whole thing down. And what I have figured out is that the lesson for me is I'm not being bold enough. I'm not being radical enough. I'm not helping people learn what the change is. And so I'm going to start today by talking very specifically about the need for us to deconstruct whiteness, decenter white women, and very specifically relinquish the roles of mammy, mule, and messenger. Even if we just start with that mental detachment, even if we just start from that runaway position, right? Running away from mental colonization.